Welcome back, friends. In the previous tutorial, we learned about the various paragraph styles. In this tutorial, we'll be switching over to objects and graphics. This is a very interesting topic and a very widely used feature of Adobe Pagemaker 7.0. In this tutorial, we will be learning briefly about all the features of working with graphics and objects. First of all, we will be drawing some of the objects. We'll be begin. As seen, we have drawn various rectangles and squares. To work with graphics, we have to first select the object that we want to work with. Right now, we will be selecting a rectangle, and by pressing on the Shift key, we will be selecting the next circle. Now, to view the various options and the various things that we can do with the objects, we have to go into the element menu. Click on it. There are various options available, as you can see. We will be briefly seeing each of them. The fill option, as seen earlier, fills the object with the color or the pattern that we want. The stroke option changes the outline of the object. The arrange option arranges the objects in front, back, forward or backward according to our need, which we'll be seeing in the next slide. The align objects option will also be explored in detail later. It basically aligns the object and distributes it as we want. Here we'll be starting with the group option. The group option can only be availed if we select two or more than two objects. The group option will combine the objects that we have selected. Click on it once to see the changes. The two objects have now been combined into one. Initially, we could see the selection handles on both the objects separately, whereas now we can see the selection handles only on one of the object. The two objects have been combined into one. To apply the reverse procedure, go into the element menu again, click on ungroup option. See the changes on the drawing area. The two objects again now have different selection handles. Another option that we can perform with the objects is the mask and the unmask operation. For that, we will select the bottom three objects. You have to press the Shift key while you select all the three objects. All the three objects have been selected as seen by the selection handles. Go into the element menu, click on mask. The shortcut key for the mask operation is Ctrl+6. Clicking on the mask option will hide the first and the third object and will keep the middle object as it is. We can see the first and the third object part which is there in the middle object. The selection handles though will appear as it is. To bring back the three objects, we have to go back into the element menu and click on the unmask option. The unmask option will bring back the three objects as they were. Some more options that can be availed is the image option. Working with graphics sometimes requires downloading images or putting it into certain forms of paragraph and our file. For that, we can go into the element menu and click on image, wherein we can work with image. The picture option can also be availed by going into the picture palette, which is the icon with the rectangle and the square and the triangle, or by going into the window menu, going into plugin palettes and clicking on show picture palette. You can input a picture of your need by selecting here, and then you can even continue working on the image by going into the element menu and image control option, which will only appear after the image has been brought into the drawing area. Enjoy working with graphics. Thank you.